You remember
we
the swim?
we start out kind of like Pookie, and then our music comes on, and we start going, and then we're like,
Uh-huh.
that's our Austin
I know.
Powers,
We a minute.
music. All right, everybody,
Yeah,
how you doing?
baby.
How you doing? It is the Creative Spirit Channel Crafting News. We are here today. Actually, it's tonight. If you notice that we're a little groggier than normal, we had we did not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my fault.
we did not record after our having fun with J&J show. We had to take a break for a personal uh, commitment,
Oh,
and
I don't mind
so
me saying it because we're being real. So I had to had a procedure done, so I had to leave. We couldn't do it in the daytime, but what's so good about crafters that we don't sleep anyway. So this is kind of
this
cool.
is true. But
Here
usually,
we are. Yeah, what is it? Here's my car. Here we are at the evening news with crafting news. Go, Jenny. We really
usually
are
though,
the evening. I know we really
usually
are the
by this
evening.
time of the night though, my hair is up, my makeup's off, I got my jammies on, and I'm working. So yes, so we did not want to miss our crafting news, and
Yep.
we wanted to make sure that we brought you up to date on all the things that we're thinking about, all the things that we're doing, people that we want to tell you about. So um, let's figure out where we're going to start. Again, we talked about it, but then we get on the air and we're like, where do we go? So are we going to talk about our peeps first? Are we going to talk about, we are making some changes, guys, just to let
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
talk about the changes. Yeah, talk
Okay.
about the
So
changes of October 25th.
we talked to you last week about the Christmas at Halloween show.
Mm-hmm.
We brought some new people on. They're not actually new people. They're people, Sarah and Brittany, and Jeffrey, and they're going to be part of our board, our mastermind, our
Calendars.
brainstorming. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so we decided that we're going to be doing our Halloween show, and we're gonna make a few changes to that. But the auction is gonna be moved to a Thanksgiving time period, November what?
No, December 2nd.
December 2nd. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Tuesday of giving. Like when they give is the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. They give. So that's what the way Sarah explained it to me. If I'm wrong, she'll correct me. But it was something like the Tuesday where they give back because of all the stuff that people brought. So it's December 2nd, and it's gonna be okay. You say the word because I can't say that
Okay.
word.
It's gonna be our first annual Creative Spirit Channel Craftathon.
Craftathon. Okay,
So instead of
craftathon.
a telethon, it's gonna be a craftathon. So it's going
Mm-hmm.
to be 12 hours. We're going to have
And we're gonna
crafters on.
have
We're going
Yeah,
to raise
we're gonna
money.
have breaks. We're gonna have people, our crafters people are gonna come on, show their stuff for 20-25 minutes. Um, it's gonna be great. And then we're gonna have some entertainment. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna laugh, and I think we're gonna have something set up on the website to grab all the funds, and it's still going to St. Jude. Still going to St.
It's
Jude.
all
It's
going to St. Jude. And I promise I will not sing. That in itself is worth a couple $100 to keep me from singing.
I look. I
So
can do the jig.
you, yeah, it'll be better than me singing. So that's if someone wants to keep me from singing, I want the highest bid, and I will not sing, and it'll all go to St. Jude. So we're really trying to use all of our efforts and all of our imaginations to create an atmosphere of creative fun, um,
Mhm.
lots of marketing opportunities and techniques for our crafters to provide a fun show for people to watch and to give back to the community. And St. Jude is one of the best charities in the world to give to. So as usual, we're always a choo-choo train in motion, locomotive
Yeah.
breath, right?
I'm
Um,
gonna.
And we
But
really
right.
think it's going to be a great thing. So please make sure that you share this channel with everybody. Mark your calendars for December 2nd. If you want to participate and you're a crafter, please let us know. And again, it is really, we're going to talk about this in a minute, but it's really inexpensive to be on our show. It truly is. We're not just saying this. We want to
I
keep it
I get the
really
positives all
affordable.
the time. It is.
And if
Even
you're
yeah, it is.
if you're putting money out for a pop-up, and it varies from state to state, from city to city, there are some places that charge a couple $100 for a weekend. And
Hmm.
there's some places that do it for free if you go through a church or some kind of bazaar.
The vendors like the veterans, they do it, for
Yes,
free.
like the Kiwanis Club and some of those clubs have them. But for the
Yeah.
most part, I think the average is running about $50 a day, give or take. Um, that's what we charge for a show. You can have your own 30-minute show on our channel for $50. And right now, until we get filled up with crafters, it's being run a couple times a month, more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And not
uh,
only that, if you're a business that's not a crafter, but you still want to go ahead and showcase, we have a directory on our website, and that's 19.99. Why couldn't it be an even 20, Jenny? Why
because it's
19.99?
like gas, you think you're only paying $19 and you're really paying 20. It's an old sales tool.
That is kind of kooky. I'm
I'll
like,
tell you,
why
I'll tell you what,
19.99?
I'll tell you what, if you pay us $20, every dollar over 19 will send to St. Jude. How's that?
Oh, now you talking. Okay, I pay $20 even, send the dollar to
So
St. Jude. Okay.
if you give us $20, and is that $20 per month?
Yeah, it is. It's $20 a month.
Okay. So
Just like all the
$20,
crafters is a month. Yeah.
yep, $20 per month. That is $240 per year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a dollar of that is $12. So we'll add the $12 into the St. Jude kitty. How's that?
Yeah.
I
That
think
that
that's a good
that sounds
promotion.
good. I think that's a good promotion. Yeah.
So
All right.
you pay an extra penny, right? You pay an extra penny for the 20, and we kick in the 9.99. How's that? So
Okay.
I think that rocks. So
Yeah, I think Shane, and the sad thing, St. Jude doesn't know that we're doing this. So once they find out, that'll be a blessing to them. So we're we're
I
we're
hope so.
yeah.
I hope so.
It's not.
They're
Yeah.
they're really innovative with their fundraising, um, and they usually embrace anything that's going to do well for them, and we want to do
Yeah.
well for them as well as for our crafters. So that's coming up. We still have our special guest for Christmas that has not
Oh my
changed.
gosh.
So
So
right after
excited. I'm so
Craftathon,
happy. I feel like a little kid. Don't
we're
start.
going to have our Christmas special, and
Yeah.
then we're going to look forward to next year. And what we're thinking about, well, we we found something very cool. It's a platform that is a virtual office like you've never seen before. I saw my office last night and I was so excited. Um, and if you are interested, let us know, because
Yeah. Let us know. We
if you
get a
have meetings,
code. Yeah. We have a
yeah, we'll
meeting
send
and
you an
we get a
invite.
code and we invite you, and then we'll talk there about how you can have your own room. So that is something we'll talk about later, because I want to get more details on how exactly
Yeah,
it works.
but
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 I mean, it is
my
so
point is that
cool.
we're working to make your company, your crafting business, as virtual and as inexpensive as possible to run, so that you can
Yeah.
compete with the big guys and have the same options and assets to your business.
You know what would be cool in one of those rooms? I'm just saying this real quick. It would be cool if I would, create a room with everybody's product inside. They could go in and see everybody's. uh, of products, right?
That
That
would be
would be,
awesome.
I know,
Yep.
right? I think I'll work on that next week.
On the other things. So in the next year coming up, 2025, we are looking to hit the ground running, to get everybody's jump started in January, so that the next Christmas of 2025 will be an absolute blowout. You all aren't going to be able to um, actually handle all the business you're going to get. In fact,
Mm.
Jeanette, can you talk about our last? Can we talk
Oh
about her?
yes, yeah, we can. Her name, you all remember Miss Craft Princess, right? She came on the show, and I threw her a blessing out there. Who knew? She, after the show, we me and her are friends, and we talked, and she told me that her phone was blowing up. Not only did her phone was blown up, but she sold her calendars, and she was so ecstatic and happy, and it's still blowing up. So this is what we like to hear. It's like, oh my gosh, we really did something. We're all about helping our crafters and vendors um succeed. And the more we hear these success stories, the happier we get, that we know that we're doing and we're on the right path. We're on the right path of helping the vendors get seen and noticed. Another success story would be Jeffrey. He sells this, he goes to the vendor, everybody recognizes him, they love Wally. So that's
We're so
another
we're
success
so bored
story.
with Jeffrey right now because he's
I know,
he
I
just
know.
he took it and ran, and he's like
Ran.
doing the marathon.
Right. And now we have other vendors that are, coming up to me and saying, hey, you know what? It really helped. And I forgot some, like, Julie McBarty. She came on our show, and she was telling me about, she was getting orders too. So she'll be
Yes.
back. She will be back to tell us about her success. And she was one of the beginning OGs in the beginning. We're on show now going on 35. I don't remember.
35.
Yeah, I
Goodness,
remember
35.
one. Yeah, I was in Texas. Look at that. We've been so long.
I
I'm
know,
in
right?
Florida now. So
We
as we
had
can
a
see, it does
we had
work.
a crafter today,
Oh yeah, David.
and
Hmm.
his name is David, and he does an unusual craft for a man. I know that's being very very sexist, but he does thread embroidery, but it's not the embroidery that you're thinking of. It's absolutely brilliant. He never had any training at it. It's completely self-taught. It's completely his own skill. And when I tell you that his sense of color, perception, um, just everything is so amazing. If you look at it, it looks like a painting.
Mm.
And y'all need to see him. He just got a commercial. He just put a commercial on. And what he was afraid of was
Oh my
success,
God. Yes, he
because it
said it
takes
on the
him a long
show.
time to create one work of
What
art.
did
I'm
he
going to
say?
call it.
He said, what did he say? 6 to 8
Like
weeks, something.
sometimes 12 to 14 to 60 to 40 hours, just depends on what he's
Ooh,
working on.
yeah,
And
man.
so um, we talked to him a little bit. We talked to him about branding. We're going to talk to y'all about that. I'm going to try to get a branding specialist on the show for you.
Hmm.
He has a website that he's not utilizing, and um, he's not utilizing all of the opportunities available to him to merchandise his work.
Mm.
So he's afraid
Mm.
that he's going to get, you know, 5 orders
Hmm.
and he can't fill them.
And you know what? That's every vendor's. I think most of the vendors' nightmares, because we take so much time and care in creating one item, that we're afraid that we're gonna get so many that quality may go, and we don't we feel more passionate we're not like a store, we feel more passionate about making that one item for a customer than anything else, that we just don't want to go fast. And that was his story.
Yep.
He's scared of success. But you know what? After our show, oh boy. I want to know. I want to follow up on him.
This is the thing. Marketing, there's the M's are there. Marketing and money. Those are the two things that usually stop crafters. You could put the big F in there as well, fear. But marketing is very frightening to a lot of crafters. And what we're trying to do for y'all is do that marketing for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's if you don't have to worry about posting or getting your product out there or doing all this stuff, going to a pop-up every weekend. I can see you going to a pop-up once or maybe twice a month. What if you can't go to a pop-up? What if the weather is bad? Wonder if you have a family event or emergency that you can't do a pop-up. Your business stops because you're the marketing, you're it. So if you can't go out and show your business to people, then you're not selling. If you go to a pop-up that's really busy, if you get 50 people at most, that's going to stop at your booth. How many times? I mean, Jeanette's different because Jeanette goes out and starts, we all start talking to them and bring them in.
Yeah.
But if you're a typical pop-up vendor, you don't do that. You sit back and you watch people go by your booth, right? Right? So why not take the money that you're spending on that pop-up and put it into a marketing program like we have for you, where you're going to be seen on our channel, Roku, YouTube,
Fire TV,
Fire TV, Facebook, Instagram. You're going to be part of a huge marketing endeavor. And even if you can't do one a month, you could put a commercial out that's going to show 6 times during the month. Same price, $6.
Yeah. And the thing is, a lot of people, they look at us and they go, oh, it's another podcast. No, it's not a podcast. People, it's TV. TV. You go to your TV, you have Roku, the little thing that you Roku, you put the Creative Spirit. It comes on like every other app, and you put it on and you're trying to, here we go. It's TV. You know how many times people have told me, oh, so you're on YouTube. I said, did I say YouTube? No, I said TV.
We have a YouTube channel, but it's a TV. We have a TV channel 24/7 programming for crafters.
And it goes on. I know because I'm the producer and I put everybody's things, and I be putting on 2 or 3 times. Like I put our shows 3 or 4 times a week. And I'm constantly on this thing. Like this is my job. And I love it's a passion of mine. So I love seeing Pink. And if you're new, I kind of push you out there, so you don't have to be scared of that. Does this really work? Don't take a chance. Say yes to a couple of women that had this passion to help other women or men with their small business, just to be seen by all the people. Now, we're not just in the United States. We got viewers from Canada, right? We had viewers in Australia. I'm like, Australia? So,
Germany.
We have so many views that you don't know where your order is coming from. And so what? You have to put that extra postage for shipping, and they'll be happy to pay it because you're doing something really beautiful that they never seen. So take the chance and give us a chance, and you'll see that you'll be happy with it. We're going to bring back all the success stories in October when we be on the show, but yeah, you'll see it. Yeah.
I know people are saying, well, you all are brand new. And
that's you want to come in.
Exactly. So the more people that we get watching, if you don't want to be on the show or you're not ready to, just subscribe and watch us for a while and see what you think and watch us grow. the more people we have watching our show, the more exposure to people who want to buy from you and show your product off.
Mhm.
And it's, it's not just people buying your product. Um, Jeffrey has people contacting him to be in their shows because
Mhm.
he's a good vendor, and
Mhm.
vending opportunities, they want good vendors. They want people that are going to attract more people. So
Mhm.
they,
Mhm.
if you get out there and and what we have is we have people who are crafters who are helping other crafters with their
Mhm.
product development, with their
Mhm.
business. We have people that will
Yes.
help you with your finances.
I can give me a sample. I can use me as an example. Okay. So ever since Jenny and I went on this beautiful adventure together about helping other people, I kind of left my business, the creations of the heart art go a little bit. You see the commercials on TV, but I haven't been pushing, I haven't been busy. And one person came up to me, one of our vendors went up to me, hey, I know you haven't been doing your clocks, and let me take your stuff and do the vending events and for you, and I'll sell them for you. That's the kind of people we have. We have
Yep,
people that it's more like a family. We watch out for each other. We
yep.
have also Sarah, right? And she is a marketing person. She's also an HR person. And she's stepping up to help us with our marketing and all these ideas, even with the craftathon. I can't even say the word. Anyway,
Craft.
so yeah, I can't even say the word. But you're talking about all these people we're stepping up because they see something. And sometimes when me and Jenny, we have our ups and downs, don't we, Jenny? We got
Yep.
up and downs, and we have all of them as backup saying, hey, it's gonna happen. We're in this living society. We want it now, but we know that God has a plan for us because everything is happening so quick, and it's not us. We just love it. I mean, we're booked, to be honest. We're booked to February 2025 of people that
I'm
are
having
gonna,
fun. Yep.
yeah, I'm having fun with J&J. So it goes to show that people are watching. They want to get on our show. I get emails every day, and I have to interview them to make sure they're not cuckoo in the head. But we
Well,
have
I'm cuckoo in the
well,
head,
yeah,
but
we're cuckoo in the head. So
I'm
I
her
think,
cuckoo.
yeah.
I'm her
So
100% cuckoo.
exactly. So this is what I'm saying. We This is more like a family. Once you join our community, it's a beautiful community, and I love it. I have never seen any other company like this. I haven't, Jenny. We have a great group of vendors and
Mhm.
people on our team that they got such a big heart, and we love all of them, don't we? We're very
Yeah.
close to all of them, and I love them all. And we met on a certain platform, and then we all became here, and we just love all of them. Um, but
And
we're
by
gonna
the
talk.
way, and by the way, what's our
Yeah.
big news for next week? For next week,
Oh, which one? We have so many. Which one are
that
you
that
talking about?
are having fun. Who's going to be our guest next week?
Oh my gosh, you don't want to miss it. Okay. Next week we have the CCO of Alignable,
Hmm.
that one
Shout out
that
to
we
Joe.
always all across. He's coming on our show, and because he saw what we're doing and what we that they come. I am like shocked. I'm like, what? So I'm happy to announce that Chuck will be coming on our show to talk about more about his platform and what the community is. And believe me, that's where we find our community, on the arts and crafts. So it's funny because we're totally different, but
Mhm.
there goes another example of a man willing to come on this platform to say, hey, look what they're doing. This is how, he wrote a piece on me, which was 9 pages. It was like, well, it was big, and it was about us and our shows and our endeavors. So that was really nice. So we have him for next week. So stay tuned for that, because that's another platform that you can use if you don't want to, come on our show because you're shy. You're like this, you're shy and stuff like that. But Yeah, I can't wait to meet him. And have him on our show next week. That's pretty cool.
When you talk about networking, which is what Alignable is,
Hmm.
um, it's it's just meeting people,
Hmm.
and you never know um, who you're going
But
to
they
meet.
don't know our story, right? Because you met me on Alignable.
I met her on
Oh, that's
Alignable,
right.
and
That's
I
right.
yeah,
She stalked me out. She stalked me out.
I tracked her down. I did.
She
I
did. She
I
tracked me
did.
down.
Jeanette is one of those people that just she did it. I have a reputation of just being just a little bit quirky, and just a little bit. Um, and she said yes.
Yeah.
She said yes to me, and I honestly didn't know what the heck I was even looking at. I get. She knows. I start emoting.
Yeah, I have this. This is just for her. It's just for her. It's just everything she starts and she talks, I'm learning to write it down. And then we make it happen. So we have that. Um, but besides that, I think we gotta do one show. You know what? We need to interview ourselves one day. Have go on in J&J, and then like I'll ask you all the questions and then you ask me questions and then we
That would be
interview each
funny.
other. It would be
I
funny,
mean,
wouldn't it?
I guess if you're new to the show and you haven't heard us before,
Yeah.
you're just thinking, who are these two crazy chicks talking, yapping? But we really both have
Big
completely
hearts. Yeah.
big hearts, but different stories, different paths, um,
And yet
different.
we're the same.
It is. And the
Hmm.
the one thing that we have in common, or two or three things, is we we both love to create.
Hmm.
We both love to produce and to use our skills that we're born with, that we're given as gifts from God. But we
Hmm.
also like to help people.
Hmm.
And sometimes, you get in that mood and you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm not helping any person. Like, I'm not. I'm done. All right. I don't want to one more person. Don't ask me. And sure as heck, I will run into a person and I'm like, all right, whatever. I need to help this person. I mean, it just,
Yeah.
you just think it's just who you
We
are
are.
as a person.
Yeah. Yep.
And so, as mad as sometimes we get at life and at people
Hmm.
and at things that go wrong, and they go wrong, I
Mm.
try to teach this to people because I have people in my life that they get so upset when something goes wrong and God hates them and life sucks and this is the worst thing that can happen in the world, and they get really down on themselves. And I was like that too. And then I you couldn't have someone that had more stuff happen to them, seriously. It was like getting hit with bricks, ding 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 ding. And guess what? I'm still standing. You're still standing. You get through it. You play through it, and it's all good. And all that stuff makes you stronger, better, more able to handle anything person. And that's what crafters are. That's what they're made of. Because we don't get our instant satisfaction is to make our product, and we're so excited and we got it, and we take it out there and people walk by it. They walk by it. Then you get someone that says, well, I'll give you $5 for it. You're like, okay, it cost me 10. um,
Oh my
and
goodness.
and it's always like that. And so you have to really just embrace who you are. Know that stuff's going to happen. And if you're in a community like Jeanette and I are, we
Hmm.
she'll call me and she'll say, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "You don't want to know." And then I'll like, I don't want to talk to anybody. And then she'll say, "You need to call me." And I'll
Hmm.
call her, and then it's better. And then I do it to her too. So
Yeah, we start laughing and everything. I don't think it goes one day that we don't talk to each other. We're like on, so I go, girl, I gotta tell you something. And so it's always about the business, but at the same time, it's some quirky things, But I mean, we're all about that. We're all about, making things happen for other people. So we're gonna talk about one vendor that I have on here before you talk
which
about
one?
your vendor. I'm talking about Kat.
Okay. Oh, well,
And you
Cat
have
belongs to both of us, but I'll let you tell
That's
her.
true. But I have her now because she's doing my website
Oh,
anyway. And that's what we're talking.
whatever, whatever.
And that's what anyway. So we talked about Kat Markel. Okay, I want to make sure I get the right last name because we have two cats, two Catherines in our
You
team.
do.
So I want to talk about Kat Markel. And now you know her on our commercial as the photographer. Okay. And she has these beautiful pictures, and and she told, oh, she's another one. She told me that she's getting orders and she don't know where the heck they're coming from. And it's because of our things that we're showing. Yeah. She's another one. See? Oh, yep. There you go. Yep. 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 So
Merchandise.
yeah, I know where I got merchandise. And where are my coasters? And what happened to the ornament? Yeah, this
It's
is
in my it's in my car. I got it at the mailbox. I forgot to bring it in. I got it.
anyway. So let's go back to Kat.
See,
So
she's
anyway, so Kat, what you don't know about her, she does websites. She did
yes.
our Creative Spirit channel website. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, she did my website and she's doing my website. And we had a meeting last week and I saw it and it was just about my passion, which is the clocks. And oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to bring everybody there to see it. It'll be over by next month. She'll finish it by next month because I told her, don't rush, just do it. Take your time, take your time. Just like Jenny, when she does something for me, I have to wait 6 months. It's okay because I know when I get it, I know when I get it, it's gonna be gorgeous, right? So, yeah. So, Kat Markel, we love you. You do great work, and she's gonna send us an ad about her making websites. So I can't wait
Yes.
to get that and put it up there. I love when all the merchants and the vendors they send me their ads and their new videos. I'm like a little kid. I'm like, oh, this is so funny. And then we starting cartoons. And Jeffrey,
Oh,
did you see
cartoons
his
are fab.
cartoon? Did you see the one that he did, the new one, with him
I
talking
have
about our
not
friend?
seen the new ones.
Girl?
Saturday is my day where I have our channel on all day, so I watch all the new stuff. And
Oh my
um,
gosh.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's fabulous.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Monday, I wake up, because I'm the producer. I wake up, the first thing I do is grab my coffee, say hello to my husband, walk the dog. And then I wake up to this email with like 10 videos. I'm like, people uploading and I'm uploading and uploading all day, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so good. So I don't even have time to look at them, as I'm uploading them. So on Saturday, like you, I stay there on my channel in the room looking at everybody. I'm like, oh, look how nice. I didn't see that, because I don't even look at it when I upload it. So it's pretty cool. But Kat Markel, I wanted to give her a shout out because she does these fabulous websites. We really don't appreciate them enough, and she's the quiet one.
How did
She's
we how did we beat her?
I met her through Brittany, I think. I'm
Was it
not
Brit?
sure. You know what? I don't remember. She's unalignable too.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to do a family tree, like
I
like
know,
Kevin
right?
Bacon, like everybody. This person knows this person, and this person, and this person knows
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon, and then this person
Yeah,
and this.
we're gonna have to do that because I mean we have a lot of vendors and some of them are so quiet that I'm like, where is this person at? And oh, this commercial. Oh, I only know them by the commercial. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Well, you have your vendor. It
Well,
was Brent.
which one are we talking? I did David. Are we talking
Right.
about David?
Brenda.
Brenda's out of South Carolina. She's
Mhm.
not on the show yet. I'm trying to get her on the show, but she was on
Yeah.
Having Fun with J&J. She does it's coastal South Carolina,
Mhm.
and she is. Let me get you the whole thing because I'm sorry, Jeanette. I'm I'm asleep. Hold on, I'm not asleep yet. So she is Coastline Boutique in Beaufort, South Carolina. Did I
Okay.
say Beaufort right? I'm so
Yeah, you said
California.
Buford. Uh,
I, is it
yeah, you
Beaufort?
said Buford right. Yeah, you said it right. You did.
I'm from like Southern California. We have things like La Jolla. We don't do Beaufort. Um. Anyway, she.
You're a nut.
By the way, did I tell you where I'm going in October
No.
right before our show?
Where?
So my husband and I are taking our Goldwing for 8 days from San Antonio to North Carolina.
North Carolina. My daughter lives in North Carolina.
Well, I'm going to say hello, and I'm going to do the show on that Friday from the
From
back
where?
of Goldwing.
What?
I think
The back
I
of the
don't know.
Goldwing?
Well, I'm going to
That's
try to get them to
that's
pull over.
you know what? That's gonna be something. You're on the motorcycle and I'm right here with the guest and you're talking and
And I'm
traveling. That
talking.
will be something.
He got me all set up back there. He's got my plug. I can put my
Oh,
phone there. I'm sitting back. I got my helmet on.
oh
I
my
might I might
God.
go no helmet so I can have my hair blowing in the breeze and singing. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. This is why I don't sing.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
So I thought I told you that. So
No.
yeah, so it just dawned on me that I'm going to be North Carolina and Brenda Thompson's in South Carolina.
Wow.
But she does some beautiful stuff. She's actually on my Evenist platform, my women's platform.
Okay,
She
okay.
does beautiful purses, and she does home like napkins and home
Mhm.
decor and stuff. She's wonderful. And her website, let me make sure I get it. It's shop@coastline.com. So I'm giving a
Mm.
shout out to Brenda. I hope she's doing well. I'm going to talk with her in a little bit, let her know that she's going to be on the show because I
Yeah.
surprised her.
Yay.
And if we get, I hope it's North Carolina I'm going. I always get those North and South states mixed up.
That's hard to do because see,
Honey,
South Carolina is
honey,
where the beach is. South Carolina is the beach. North Carolina is the mountains. So you're going to South
well,
Carolina.
we're going on something called the Tail of the Dragon. And
Yeah, that
so I
that
know.
sounds dangerous already. You better
So
go with a sword.
so it's like 25 miles of curves. Get your motor running. I'm just hanging on for dear life in the back. All right.
I
And
can't
I
see
think
you
I'm
doing
gonna
the
get
show from the back of a motorcycle. That's gonna be incredible. You better
I
have it with the helmet because the hair will be all over your face. You'll be doing
I
this all day. You know,
well
I just
I'm trying to get a hand um I'm trying to get a camera on my helmet.
oh the like the GoPro.
Yeah. So as I'm making the turn, this is the other thing is my husband is ginormous. He's 6'6" and I'm
Mm-hmm.
5'3". So even in the back of the motorcycle, I cannot see over him. I can't. I have to go to the side because all I see is his neck. It's like
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
So if you see me on the tail of the dragon, I'm gonna be going.
You
And
know what?
if I do it live, I could do it live, and then Jeanette's gonna be screaming at me, "No, don't do that."
No, I mean you can, but I don't want your phone flying all over the place. That's some strong winds.
I know.
You're just gonna have to stop on the mountain curve wherever you at.
I
Let
know.
him stop and just
And I got
do that.
my leather jacket, my boots.
She's gonna be a different Jenny that day. You can get on your phone. I'm gonna be okay. Here's your link. Get on, and you be like, "Hey," with the wind.
Hey, girl.
That is funny.
Oh, we're making each other laugh. We're tired, guys. It's nighttime for us.
I know it is, but yeah.
All right. So we've had enough fun for the evening.
Yeah.
Tune in next week. I know my eyes are I think we've been up too long. My eyes are tweaked out.
Mine's are burning.
Yeah. What is with that? We're tired. We don't sleep.
We're in two different states.
Yeah,
we don't sleep as crafters. We stay up at night and then we get up in the morning.
Yeah.
It's and then we go at it again. So yeah. Think all craft. I tried to do a group late at night, but no one showed up.
Well, that's because they're all pooped. We're all tired. Nobody wants to be on camera because it's night and they've all taken off their makeup and stuff. Okay. Even Jeffrey. I know Jeffrey's wearing mascara. He's not telling us. Wally.
He's gonna see this. He's gonna.
I know. Hi, Jeff.
Wally's wearing makeup.
Wally is wearing makeup.
Yeah, Wally's wearing makeup. I can tell that little
beaver. Wally cartoons. They're amazing.
Oh my gosh, they are. I can't. We're taking a break. Actually, him and I said, okay, since you did this month cartoon, now it's my turn. So all next week, I have to do the cartoon. I don't know how he does the way this man. I have to learn so much, and it's not easy. Making those cartoons are not easy. Now I know why animators get paid big bucks. Nope. So next week is my turn to make the cartoons. We're taking alternate months, so he can brain rest, and I'm doing it now. And then when I'm funny, and then he goes back. But we're taking every other month to relax our brain because he didn't go to sleep at all while he was creating that cartoon because he had to get it done. Yeah, he didn't sleep at all.
You get into it. Yep.
I know. And he did a good job. It's a surprise on there. We have our children on there, and that's a surprise. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, it's so cool. I love it. All right, that's enough. We can go on and on and on.
We'll be here all night. Tune in the morning, and we'll still be talking to each other.
We could do a whole day by the way,
I said to her, Jeanette, 12-hour craftathon. Do you think we can do it?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so. I'll be changing outfits though. I'll be the model.
I know, right?
For this hour, I'm wearing this. Yeah, I'll be the model of the week.
Wait, I gotta put my hair up.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta put a wig on. I'll be old. That's what I'll do. Every hour I'll change my wig. Every hour I'll change. When there's somebody else is on, I'll go change and put on a wig and go hi and be that character.
You're killing me, lady. You're killing me. What I'm batting away is the state Texas bird. I don't care how many times I try to get rid of these things. They're all over the place.
Oh my God.
Texas has got bugs that have freaking saddles and reins. These suckers gallop through your house. And then they fly. Am I right? She knows. She lived in Texas.
Yeah, but you know what Florida has?
They are not normal bugs. They are not.
You have bugs. We got gators.
Okay, I don't do gators. I'm sorry. I don't. If those
we got gators. We got gators in the lake. We got gators at the mailbox waiting for us. We got gators crossing the street. When
they ring the doorbell, I'm going to show them my alligator belt and say, "You're next." That's it.
We one time I was driving, me and him, my husband, we were driving towards the beach or something. There was only one road, and the whole road we were wondering, oh my gosh, it must be a big accident, right? Oh my gosh, it was a big no, it was an alligator, and the police stopped the road, and the alligator was taking its time crossing the road. And over here they protect them, so we had to wait. That freaking alligator will go like this one, and then when it felt like it would move the other foot. And I'm like, we're gonna stay here all freaking year waiting for that alligator. Why can't we just push him? We were like,
Oh,
ouch.
I can't. I don't like them. I don't like
Nobody
them.
does.
No,
Nobody.
I'll take our rodeo bugs over the alligators.
I don't know. You also got flying bugs over there that I can't stand. It's like,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they go, pshh. And then they get. We have locusts. They don't call them
Oh
locusts.
yeah,
They call them something
cicadas.
cicadas, right? They're
Cicadas.
locusts,
Yeah.
people, like biblical, like Moses
Yeah.
and locusts coming to Egypt, and
Yeah.
they go outside at night in the summertime, and I'm like, what is that noise? Like, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's like locusts. I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, yeah,
And they're
okay.
loud.
They are loud. They're
Yeah,
loud.
and they only come out every 10 years, something like that. Or once.
I don't know. We got.
I heard the news about it, and I was like, what? You know, they only come out to mate. Isn't that something?
No wonder they're making those noises.
Oh my god. You know, I think we've gone left. Squirrel. We need to focus. Squirrel.
Now we're getting. See,
but this is the fun
this is
about
why we don't film at night.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons we could stay up all night talking and things like that. And you know what's so funny? After this, and we'll probably stay up talking another 20, 30 minutes. After that. I might as well make it the whole hour. I mean, what else?
No kidding. Your meter's running. Might as well use the last 20 cents. I put it back in.
I mean, oh my gosh, you know, it's fun. This is exactly what you want. You know, the life right now with politics going on and all this and so much dread in the world. It's nice to see a show, one that you see people laughing, because laughing is contagious. So when you laugh, we all laugh. Everybody end up laughing. They might think these women have lost their mind. Yeah, you know what? But we're laughing, we're enjoying it, and you're laughing too. So don't say nothing. So
yeah,
you know,
don't be judging.
Don't be judging.
Like I tell my dog when I get out of the shower, don't judge me, okay?
That's funny.
And you know, you all do that when you walk past your dog, right? And their dog looks at you and you're like, you don't need to. They're awful about that.
I know. It's so funny.
Don't be judging.
Oh my God. No, I'm looking at you, but I keep looking on the right, because you know how Windows have, like, I have it where it throws me another picture every day. I have this freaking bear on a tree, and the bear's looking at me like this. I'm like, so I'm looking at the other screen, and the bear's just looking at me.
Oh, hey, Yogi. Is that Yogi?
Yogi Bear. Boo boo.
I am
know, right?
Smarter than the average bear.
We've had it.
As my daughter would say, you do you, boo boo.
Yeah. You do you, boo boo. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
All right, we have totally like lost the news.
We did. We did.
We failed on the news.
Well, we sure did. We took that left
It just went off the rails. Yep. You can tell everybody that you watched a new show that went from that, that went from crafting shows to I don't know, dogs want to get out of the shower. So there you go. Where else can you get such cutting edge news?
I'm gonna get a laughing attack soon, and you know what? Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot over here.
Oh, you're gonna hot flashes.
Yep.
And all the crafting women know about the hot flashes. The men may not know that, but girl, you get those damn hot flashes. You start wanting to. You start ripping your clothes off, and your husband's going, "Okay, baby." You're like, "No, it's not that kind of hot flash."
Okay. I don't have to put this one PG.
Well, it's after 9, so it's okay. Nobody watch.
Oh my gosh, this is my god.
If nothing else, we crack ourselves
this
up.
Is what happened. No, this is what happened when you tried to interview me. It was supposed to be 20 minutes, and now about an hour and 40 minutes because we went like this. We went on the squirrel. We just did not stay on topic. And then she was trying to cut it. She goes, "No, but that's a good part. We can't cut that." She never aired it. You know what? You need to send it to me. You say you was gonna send it to me.
Should I call it The Way We Were?
Yes. The Way We Were. That's actually the very first. Yeah. So you'll see how me and Tenny was in the beginning. And I don't think I had hair. Did I? Had a hat on or something?
I think you're wearing a hat.
Yeah. So
you're wearing your
my gosh, Jenny, you gotta send me that video so I can air it.
All right.
Don't forget. You always forget.
Me forget.
And send me
never
yeah, right. That's why I got a notebook. No, listen, but don't forget because and don't cut it. So it has to be original. Send the original so that way we can go ahead and just air it. And that way people can get a laugh because they can see how real we are. We're a bunch of kooky heads, man. Okay.
Honestly, people, if you think this is an act, we couldn't do this. No.
This is unscripted.
We don't do it. This is us. We want you to love this channel.
No. Yeah. And if you was to bring Sarah in here, I think she's even more funny. I mean, she's holding back because that woman is funny.
I know.
She did something. I want to get her one day in the news and let her. I mean, we can go at it. I mean, she is funny. She is so funny, and people need to see that side of her. We should bring just the vendors in one day and just let them go ahead and show their funny side. I have so many bloopers. Like I'm saving everything so we can have fun,
I'm just trying to imagine all of us together in one room. And Jeffrey. It would be Jeffrey and like 30 women. And the poor guy would just be sitting there going, because he's so patient.
He is. And he would be. He is like hilarious, man. So and then he says the craziest
thing. He'll come out with one thing in it. Yeah.
And have everybody laughing. My husband's like that too. My husband's very quiet. But when he says something, it's to laugh on the floor. It's like, where did you come that? Where did you get that from? And yeah, so he's really funny too. My he's funny. Anyway, God bless him. Anyway, so
all
right. I think now we reached almost the top of the hour that we can go ahead and say, all right, that's enough of that.
But it's the Creative Spirit Channel crafting news if you didn't know it.
Yeah,
And
sorry
we
about that.
revamped the first half, and the second half we just did bloopers.
It bloop.
Just
Started it with a
remember, go to the creativespiritchannel.com. That's
yep.
where you can watch our show. You go to
Uh-huh.
creativespiritchannel.com without the. That's our main home website, built by Kat Markell.
Mm-hmm.
And visit us, like us, write us a note what you think. Let
Oh
us know
yeah, that would be
what you're
nice.
about. Even if you're not on the show and you're a crafter and you enjoy it, tell us what you want to see. We're developing
Oh wait
shows.
a minute.
Huh?
You know, we have the Creative Spirit. We have now the Creative Spirit YouTube, and I
Yes.
uploaded all our news, so this will be on there.
Okay, so
So
you can
now
watch it
you
on
can watch
YouTube.
it, and we'll
Subscribe
be on
to
TV. Yeah,
us. Yep.
yeah,
And
and you can
join us
respond.
next week.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep the love going, guys. Craft and
Yeah,
love. I love
yeah,
to craft.
yeah.
I'm a
Love, positive,
crafty crafter.
encouraging. Yeah, love, positive, and encouraging words. That's who we are.
Yep.
And
I love. Is that a heart?
I know. Yeah, I think
I can never do that.
You know what? I'm gonna go
I'm
ahead
trying to
and
do a heart. It looks more like a spider.
All right. We're never doing
All right,
the
we're
news
done.
at night again.
We're
Yeah,
done.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're done. I'll go ahead and put. I'll click the.
All right, now
thing.
I'm gonna do the exit because that's my
Okay.
job. Let me do my job.
Okay, fine. I'll end the video.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Okay.